If you come to our building, if you come to our school, you'll see this building is full of people who believe.
I'm committed to teaching.
We are committed to learning.
Thank you so much. Let's have a fantastic morning.
We believe every student has the ability to work, learn, grow, and serve to their greatest potential. We believe that a school's expectations set the bar for academic performance. We believe that quality instruction is the most important thing in a school and in this school today. We believe that excellence is no accident. It's a byproduct of hard work, dedication, and attention to detail. We believe that God is in the middle of this work and nothing is impossible with Him. We believe.
What makes Collegiate School of Memphis special is the fact that not only we challenge our students academically, but we also challenge them to be the best citizen that they can be. We enhance our school by incorporating our 10 core values.
We have respect, hard work,
integrity,
joy,
determination,
personal responsibility, sacrifice,
self-discipline,
community,
and gratitude.
Well, they take the core values pretty seriously because in order to get your collegiate badge, which has our symbol and our crest on it, they must quote the core values. So they know the core values along with the mission statement. So it's kind of a tool that we use to make sure that our students internalize them. Every morning, our students are greeted by a member of our leadership team, and we just want to make sure that our students feel welcome when they enter the doors.
Our scholars come in first thing in the morning with a uniform check, and then they silently put their homework in the appropriate homework bins. Some of them go to eat breakfast, some of them go to the chapel to silently study, then they go to class.
What's so great about Collegiate is that the culture is so fiercely positive. I mean, the basis of everything we do here is that we believe that every single one of our students can achieve. And it's not just me that believes that in my classroom, it's every single adult in this building, every administrator, every teacher believes that all of our students are going places, namely college, and are gonna have any choice that they wanna have in life. And because of that core belief, everything that we do is different. When we say no excuses, it's because we expect you to meet this expectation the same as it would be in college. Your professor's not going to care about your excuses. Your boss one day is not going to care about your excuses, and we want to set you up for that. And it's kind of tough love, right? We're all behind this one mission. The parents want better for their students. They want their students to have the opportunity to go to whatever college they want, to have whatever job they want, and they know that we want that too. And since we're all working toward it together, we don't have any problems. I mean, the parents are with us.
We got awesome teachers that work very hard. The amount of time that teachers have to spend in the summer to develop their curriculum is significant, and it's something that they do because they choose to do it, and it makes them great.
I taught here myself 3 years before my son attended for the first time. And I had no doubt that I wanted him here. The structure that we have here and the accountability we expect out of our students, I knew that I wanted my son to be in that type of structured environment. We want each scholar here to embody that. We want them to think of themselves as more than just boys and girls. We want them to think of themselves as being educated. We want them to embody the culture of the school, realize that they are headed somewhere. Each and every student that come in the building realize that, hey, I'm here because I am headed to college. I'm headed to bigger things. I am a scholar.
They love it. They prepare themselves at night to get ready to come, and they push us to make sure that they're not late so they can get everything into the homework bin, as well just get here early. My son actually, it's funny, they're asking me to pick them up later. They're not ready to come home. One of the things that my wife and I were working on doing that we've picked up from Collegiate is that we ourselves are going to start putting college banners around the house and their room, just to give them that constant visual.
Not just our rooms, but our offices and workspace are named after colleges and universities. We have almost 40 different colleges and universities represented in this building. So if you ask a student to meet you in room 201 or room 115, they won't know where to go. But if you say, meet me at the University of Wisconsin or meet me at Duke, they'll know exactly where to go. They're to build a culture where our students are looking forward to going to college. It's not unusual to talk to a student in the hallway and say, where are you going? They may tell you math class, but they may say college, because we've built a culture where these students are looking forward to their college experience.
I want to go to UCLA and become a pediatrician.
My first priority now is Caltech. I'm really into that mathematic and artistic area.
The University of Alabama at Birmingham, the University of Berkeley, and Duke.
I'm planning to go to LSU or Stanford, either to study sports science or criminology.
I want to go to the University of Florida. I want to become a sports journalist.
I've even heard students say that they want to be the first of their family to go to college. So their goal is to get the education that they need in order to be successful in college and to complete college and make their family proud.
For the curriculum here at the Collegiate School of Memphis, teachers use state standards, Common Core standards, and ACT standards, which they combine into their long-term plan at the beginning of the school year in the summer for their students, having a clear understanding of everything that their students are supposed to know by the end of the school year. That ensures that teachers are working at a rigorous pace, that students are meeting expectations for mastery of content, and that if anything needs to be adjusted along the way, we have a plan for where we need to finish by the end of the year.
We are a high-performance, data-driven urban education school. We track homework every single day before the first bell rings. We track merits, demerits. We track quizzes and tests, and we create benchmarks at the beginning of the year to understand how students are progressing throughout the year.
The interesting thing is there's no downtime. They don't have study halls, they don't have activity period. They are completely on. They are engaged with the teachers, with each other, classroom. There's just a sense of good kind of urgency. They want to learn, they are learning, and it's always do the next thing so that we progress, we love, we have joy, but we're going somewhere. Real sense of mission and purpose, I'd say. The thing that makes Collegiate unique is that it's not only preparing the young ladies and gentlemen for college success and teaching them to glean and process and articulate knowledge, but Collegiate gives them a worldview, a Christian worldview that gives them an infrastructure to know how to operate in a world that is hard and difficult and troubling.
Well, it teaches them not just academics here. We teach here to reach the whole child, the whole student, because it's needed. We teach Christian values, scripture, prayer, every class. It makes a difference.
So my role as the Bible teacher is to prepare the hearts and the minds of our scholars so that when they go to college that they will be rooted in truth, so that they can stand up on truth and be able to tell the difference between truth and error.
Education, huge need. And so if it's not the #1 need in our city, I'm not sure what would be. There are obviously a variety and a large number of issues, homelessness, economic development, housing, crime. I mean, we could go on and on. Education seems to be at the root of most, maybe all of those. And so if you can offer a quality education to folks, you're going to end up helping them make right decisions, hopefully in life in a lot of ways. So there aren't the same number or at least depth of issues in our community as we move forward.
It's not just about getting your education and then leaving your community and going other places. It's about getting that education and then coming back to your community and enriching your community. And hopefully Collegiate is here for the next 100 years.
Mother Teresa always said, to God there are no small things. Everything matters.
Well, small things mean a lot, you know, and how 1 millisecond of movement changes everything. You know, you throw a rock in the river, and that small rock makes a ripple effect. Collegiate has done that for my household.
Every detail has a purpose, and they are so excited because it's a fast pace. It's something that gives them a real practical sense, I can do more. There's no ceiling. No one says this is as much as you're required to do. They have aspirations beyond that because they know we believe in them. And then they become able to believe in themselves.
We believe we are fearfully and wonderfully made. We believe God made us to walk in dignity, knowledge, and freedom.
We believe God has given every person great potential to work, learn, grow, and serve. We believe He calls us to love one another, serve one another, and believe in each other. We believe we are always in His presence. We are not alone. We are not afraid.
We believe in the power and grace of God, therefore we have hope. We believe that in God all things are possible. We believe the victory is His. We believe.
The mission of the Collegiate School of Memphis
is to prepare young ladies and gentlemen
for college success
within a highly structured,
nurturing
Christian
environment.